Colonel T.P. Tyagi, defense expert, with me. Sir, once again, as we saw, one of the longest anti-terror operations being undertaken currently in Jammu and Kashmir. We also see that there are simultaneous search and rescue search operations being undertaken throughout multiple districts in Jammu and Kashmir. So how are you viewing this major terror cleanup that the army as well as the Jammu and Kashmir police and the CRPF, as we saw as a joint operation, is currently undertaking in the valley?
Right in the beginning, let me first appreciate the valor and courage of our soldiers. Because after 22nd April Pahalgam incident, 22 terrorists have been neutralized. In Operation Mahadev, 3 terrorists were neutralized. In Operation Shakti, 2 terrorists were neutralized. Now coming to Operation Akhal, I have got a little different narrative. What I suggest, a little introspection should be done. There are 4 or 5 terrorists. From 1st August, this operation started. Today it is 9th August. Almost 10 days have passed. 10 of our soldiers have been wounded. And these wounded is not in gully danda. These wounds are of bullet wounds. Now, very many questions arise. First, terrain. Yes, terrain is very difficult terrain. Dense jungle, caves are there, broken ground is there. You do not know. But then, our forces in Kashmir are there from a long time. And they keep on doing reconnaissance almost every day. So, there is something which is wrong. As far as the valor of soldier is concerned, it is on the top of the hill. There is no questioning to that, but there is a questioning to the policy. In policy, I bring out one point, and it is based on the rationale. The rationale is this, that the first principle of the army is to have a singular command. In this case, what is happening and what is happening during all those long years? I have been time and again bringing out this point that when the soldier comes into play, he says, I come under Ministry of Defense. When the paramilitary forces come into play, they say, we come under Ministry of Home. And when the police comes into play, they say, we comes under J&K administration. Ma'am, even 4 companies in an infantry battalion take time to join hands, to do talmail, to do synchronized action. Here in this case, there are 3 different agencies and there is not a single commander. Now this is a mistake which we are consistently doing. And so there should be firstly one commander and not the joint operation. The joint operation word should be obliterated, eliminated. I have fought a war. I am also a Veer Chakra. Just like Virender Singh has written VRC, I am also VRC. It has not been mentioned with my name, hereafter mention it. I have fought a war, and after that experience, I am telling you that if you will have more than one commander in any joint operation, it will not give you the desired results. That is point number 1. Point number 2, Jammu and Kashmir is not Uttar Pradesh. It is not Bihar. Jammu and Kashmir is a special place where almost 1/3 of the Indian army is committed. Hence, the governor of this place should be a Fauji, a military officer. Why? Because a civilian does not have the experience of passing even one night in the operational area in a ground bunker where artillery shelling is going on. It means that an army officer would know the difficulties of the men better and to coordinate the things better. And third thing is that we have got drones, we have got helicopters, we have got night vision cameras, we have got smoke bomb. If the need arises, fragmentation bomb. If the need arises, fire bomb. Means from that point of view of weapons, we are far more, because the entire Indian army is behind you, is far more bigger than those 4 or 5 terrorists who have got at the most a good assault rifle and a night vision camera and some food stuff. They can prolong for 9 days. How could they prolong for 9 days? And how will they prolong further unless the local support, and local support should be detected by our intelligence agencies. Why the local support is unable to do it? Why our intelligence agencies are unable to do it? Because they have got a political patronage. The political patronage in Kashmir, I ask direct and specific question, even at the risk of being misunderstood. Is not a man in Kashmir who says कि पाकिस्तान ने चूड़ियां नहीं पहन रखी, is not a man in Kashmir who says if the China's rule comes in India, it will be better for us. And there is a man in India who says कि हमारी army तवांग में China से पिटकर आ गई. If these type of statements come, then as a commanding officer, today's servicemen who are posted on border, they are generally our children, and they are quite literate now. It is not of 1947 semi-literate soldier. They asked me a question, ki, sir, should I sacrifice my life for these type of people who are reducing my morale, who are against my morale, who are speaking against me? Now imagine, under such a situation, if even one political leader, and I name Sheikh Abdullah, Sheikh nahi hai, naam Farooq Abdullah. If Farooq Abdullah could have been put behind the bars, one man, that's all, and the others will automatically get a lesson. Point 3. And the last point is this, that 10 soldiers have been wounded, 10, and 2 terrorists have been killed. Now 10 soldiers who have been wounded, out of which 2 have already died, 2 have already martyred down. The remaining 8 also are having bullet wound. Either they will be disabled or some of them may die. Now, could we not, even after so many years, provide them the body protection equipment? Now, these are the questions which trouble me. So it is not the courage and valor of our soldiers, but there is a crying need to have a relook on our policies. First, unified command. Second, a Fauji commander. Third, take action against the political patronage who support the terrorists. And the fourth, body protection equipment for every soldier.
Well, of course, I again would also like to bring back Colonel